Hello, Kimberly Wiggins here. So I'm only sharing one big tip this week on my blog. And read the blog, you see the story. Cindy inspired me with this. And what I recognized in this process is that knowing what my numbers are is very important, because if I don't know what they are, I can't affect change on them. So that was very, very important for me. And so I wanted to come on and just share this one big tip. And it is simply Google Analytics. Yes, knowing your Google Analytics. Because Google actually provides a way for you to know all of this from your website. Make sure it's set up on your website. And the reason why it was so crucial for me is because I have a lot of parts flowing into my website. To me, all roads lead back to my website. Everything that people do on my social media and everywhere that they find me, on my podcast, on YouTube, on my blog, I wanted to lead back to my website. That's why I'm doing all this. That's where all the goodies are, on my website. So I want to get them back there. And so in order for me to get people back there, I need to figure out how to do that strategically and wisely, that I'm giving people what they need to get back there, and that it's good, it's juicy, it's valuable, that people want to be there. And so there were some things that were important for me. I needed to know, like, how many people were coming back to my website, were visiting on a daily basis, and what were they doing when they got there? Why weren't they signing up for my free stuff? What landing pages did they land on, and how many minutes they stayed there, and what attracted them most there? I needed to know where they find it at. Did they find it on my podcast, on YouTube, on my blog? Because like I said, all roads lead back to my website, and I wanted to, that's where I want them at. I want them on there with the good stuff. And so I needed to figure out what's happening when they get there. Why are they not signing up? Why are they not staying? And I want them to. And so I know you say, oh, that is so confusing for me. Google Analytics, is that what you're talking about? That's been around forever, but it works. I actually interviewed a PR person that does content for the Content Factory as well. You know, Cindy gave me the great tips with that. But I interviewed someone else that totally agreed with that. And she was saying, just by honing in on the numbers side of her business, she was able to increase it by $1 million. Can you believe that? Oh my gosh. Yes. So being able to do that affects your ROI, it affects your content. What content are you putting out? It affects what content you plan to put out. What are your audience wanting to see? What is your made just for you clients raving about? So you want to be able to put that out there, and your Google Analytics help you get there. So don't be surprised if you hear me talk about that more and more in the coming future, because I will be taking a Google Analytics and SEO class. For sure. All right. See you later.